Then getting yourself in a routine. If you've had children, you know how important it is to get them into a routine as quickly as possible and how much better they sleep when you do. And you are the same. So have steps for your brain to start to realize you are winding it down. I'm Ian Hawkins, and this is Sport is Life. The purpose of sport, as I see it, is to see your vision become a reality. Find your voice, create strong connections, and learn to trust your body. Are you currently having challenges with your sleep, like a lot of the people I've been speaking to at the moment? Now, today I'm going to share with you what is happening for a lot of the people I'm talking to. It might be something that's happening for you, and also what you can do about it. Now, usually this last episode of the week, I share my thoughts and lessons on something that's going on in the world of sport. Given the importance of this particular topic and how many people I'm speaking to at the moment who are having challenges with this, I thought it better to focus here. And one thing I've learned it from my own experience around sleep. I got to adrenal fatigue, completely cooked my nervous system. I wasn't getting enough sleep for one, but I also learned when I was at the Bulldogs in 2020, they have a very clear well-being process. It's 9 things that they cover. But the expert there that I spoke to said, unless you are dealing with sleep and your sleep is at an optimum, then you may as well throw the other 8 out. So that's how important it was. 9 areas of well-being, and sleep was the driver of all of them. So that's how important it is to you. Now, really basic ways to get your sleep back on track, and you might have tried some of these already, is having good sleep hygiene. So what does that mean? Firstly, making sure you're turning off your device well and truly before bed, not having it anywhere near your bedroom while you are asleep, not having any device in your bedroom when you sleep. If you can, turn it to do not disturb. If there's someone that you want to be able to reach you, you can set your phone so that they can reach you, but they're the only people that can come through. Put your phone in the office, somewhere, another room in the house where it's away from you, and you're not going to get any of that. I'm not going to go into the science of it, but whatever the phone's doing, and the distraction, if you wake up, that you might grab it, which I know a lot of people are doing. So get your phone away, get it away a good couple of hours before you go to sleep, and having discipline around that. Then getting yourself in a routine. If you've had children, you know how important it is to get them into a routine as quickly as possible and how much better they sleep when you do. And you are the same. So have steps for your brain to start to realize you are winding it down. So that means try and have less light if you can. Maybe something like gentle stretching, some mindfulness, just slowing down your body. If you've got time, energy, some meditation, or like I said, even just the stretching and just doing it in a really gentle way and starting to slow yourself down is going to get you in the right space for sleeping. Something else that could be playing out for you at the moment, one of the things that could be happening is burnout. And it is so prevalent this time of year. I get my Facebook memories come up, and the last 2 weeks, it's all been about burnout. And the people I'm talking to at the moment are at that time of exhaustion, where it's been a long year. It always is. Often it's like post-school holidays, still feeling tired. You're in that final run and probably pushed yourself to the absolute limit in a lot of different ways. Now, burnout happens usually when you are burning too many fires. You've got too many fires on the go. And what happens is you're taking a lot of energy to try and keep those fires burning. Some of those fires might not even be yours. You're running around trying to tend to these things, giving them oxygen. It's hard work. What happens there is that, yes, it causes exhaustion, but not in a good way. Like if you've been working out or something that will help you to sleep. There's another good bit of sleep hygiene, by the way, making sure you're getting your exercise, but not too late, not too late in the day, of course, before bed. But yeah, if you are burnt out, then your brain actually goes into overdrive because it's trying to think of all of the different things that you've got to do to keep you afloat the next day. So one of the best ways to get yourself around that is just to brain dump, pen and paper, get it out of your head. I talk about journaling all the time. Get yourself a journal or just a notebook or just paper or whatever. Well, if you must type it, but it works way better if you're using your handwritten notes. There's something about the doing that has a process of helping your subconscious brain to start to switch off. You've seen it, you've done it yourself. It helps you clear space. Now, there could be other things playing out. Usually that you've got an overactive mind. There might be something that's playing on your mind. There could be a number of different things coming to the surface. And one of the best ways to get around that is meditation. And that meditation doesn't have to be at the end of the day, just at some point in the day. It helps you come to a place of focus, to a place of balance, to a place of calm. And those things are always going to help you get better sleep. Now, I want to keep this short because, pardon me, if you're someone that's struggling with sleep, I have no doubt that you've probably got a lot on already, right? It's usually for those overactive people, overactive mind. So what I want to give you an opportunity to do is I've got my new performance meditation that I'm just putting the final touches on. I've done other meditation training in the past. What I've found, my own journey around meditation, it's helped me with those things I mentioned before, to find the focus, clarity, calm, and be feeling more balanced. And it definitely helps with my sleep. So this performance meditation will help you throughout the day, which will help you relax more in the evening. And it is something that I'll be having a price of around $55. But if you want to jump in now, it'll only be $11 in return for a review. Let me know how it goes. What I know is it will help you to find those things and the calm, the focus, the balance, and they will help you get more sleep. Now, there may be other things playing out, but if you get the meditation part right, you'll at least know if it was just calming my mind, reducing that activity before bed, then I'm good. I'll get more sleep. If there's something else going on, well, then that's something you can then address after that. But to me, this is the simplest way to get yourself sleeping well, the quickest way to get it happening. If you're not ready to dive into something like this, then of course, just find yourself meditate. There's so many different meditation apps. You can go to YouTube, you can find anything else. What I do know also is there's a whole lot of people I speak to that either they don't feel like they're doing a great job of it. They don't really know what they're doing. They haven't been given a good explanation. That was my experience. I've learned a heap over the last 11 or 12 years of meditating. I've learned what instructions don't work, and I've found what does work. And the people I've coached over these years, over those 10 years, have taken a great deal from having those instructions. Like I said, if it's something you're ready for, let me know. Either email me info@ianhawkinscoaching.com if you are watching this on one of my social platforms, because I think I'm going to put this one out this week on there as well. Then just comment below or message me directly and I'll hook you up. Just putting the final touches on it now. I've got one more video to go, which will be done by tomorrow. And so if you're watching this, it's probably already done. Let me know. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next one. You've taken the time to listen to this whole episode. Now it's time to take action. Commit to one thing you've learned today and make it happen. And to avoid any obstructions, join the Sport is Life movement by clicking on the link in the show notes.